What's up? It's E.ROSE live at the Avalon, Santa Clara, Cali. We're here looking for Z-Man. We're gonna have a couple words with him. As soon as we find him, we're heading backstage to check him out right now. Come with me.
Z-Man's really dope. He's original from the SCO, so you know I got much love for anybody from the Bay Area doing shit. I really like his group One Block Radius with the live drummer and shit. Shit's dope. Z-Mani.
After watching Z-Man perform, man, I was floored by his energy. Then I got to meet up with him, walk backstage with him. We went in the green room, we had a little talk. Hey, it's E.ROSE backstage in very nice VIP room with Z-Man, and he really needs no introduction. What is up? When did the hair come into play? And how much time does it take to maintain?
Ooh, Raphael? Oh man. They named it Raphael because they just saw the beauty
and how long
and the strength. About 18 years.
18 years.
Older than most of these people at this show tonight.
His hair is older than Miley Cyrus.
You know, I grew up on entertainment, you know what I mean? I have to jump around, I have to run around the stage a little bit, I have to kind of dance because I feel the music, and you know, like I said, I was raised on entertainment. I admire great entertainers that were just here and did their thing, and people take it for granted, but you know, it's an art form still,
well,
you know?
I took notice to it because of that. Your energy is really good out there.
On your boy, you can't avoid the crumb of the bay. You need to focus on May. I'm on your tongue every day. I'm Z. Focus motherfucker today. The local artist spitting like there ain't nobody dope in the yay.
Dope or dog food. Is that influenced by Big Daddy Kane?
That was a quote by Big Daddy Kane, and basically Big Daddy Kane was one of my, Rakim was great and I love Rakim, but Big Daddy Kane had another little, like, what they call today swagger, you know what I'm saying? Like he had just a whole other, you know, character, and that's the thing, that rap era, you know, people were characters. At least maybe they didn't know it, but they were, you know what I mean? Like Biz Markie, Big Daddy Kane, Public Enemy, Too Short, Ice-T, NWA, KRS-One, Schoolie D, Melly Mel, Coogee Rap, the Ghetto Boys. I mean, you know, the list goes on and on. I always loved that quote, and I basically went on and said, let me make an album like this, like with the quote, but you know, do my own thing, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like he influenced me definitely a lot. Man, I need to be like Big Daddy Kane. I thought I was at one point. You know what I'm saying? I had a little box with the cuts in my eyebrows, everything, dude.
Pink tux.
I was like,
can I say pimp lyricist?
yes, you can. Yes, you may.
Hey, throw the black on, I'm ready to spit. Z-Man's in the house and he ain't aged a bit. His mustache got thicker, that's it. His hair's got a head, he's got about 200 songs with your phone.
Although Z-Man talked a lot about the hip-hop icons of the past, being characters and such, it showed in his fan interaction, his music, personality, and his stage presence that he was no shortage of a character himself.
Show you these new shoes I got. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Can you please show the camera your kicks?
Yeah, man. Adidas all day, man. Yeah, now, man. When you're pimping, man, you gotta have your Adidas on,
but
man.
Adidas
you gotta have them on,
sent
man.
Those to you and said,
sometimes you can have Gators. Yeah, man. Adidas done sent them to me, man. Adidas didn't send me nothing. I wish they would. I wish they would send me tons of sweatsuits.
Planet Asia tweeted this morning that he thanked Adidas for sending him a pair of kicks.
Word.
That's the only reason I said that.
That's dope.
Now,
I mean, shit, I've gotten free Pumas and all kind of other free Adidas by...
I got free Pumas in jail.
Oh, word. Oh, there you go.
They had them out at that place.
Man.
We know Z-Man's very animated, but he's an artist of multi-definition. We found out that he's not just a hip-hop artist, but an actual artiste as well.
Hopefully I get an art show going, and it's going to be called Niggas Can Draw Too. So a lot of people don't know that. They don't know that I draw these covers, that, you know. So art and music, definitely they go hand in hand, because what I do is I write pictures, basically. I write, it's always visual, and I try to keep it that way as possible, you know, just very like, you know, you can see what I'm saying. They're a picture, they're a chapter, or whatever the case being, you know, and I'm just on there wilding. But I had fun with it.
This is Z from the West, I party hard on the East.
6-Pack of Dynamite will be
eventually
with a slew of other albums, actually. So, you know, that's what I've been doing, just in the lab and thinking of ideas, and I burn myself out sometimes, but then I just get it back up and, you know, run with it.
One of the tracks from Show Up, Shut Up, and Rap is Cupcakin'. Man, it's a blast from the past, old school feel with good-natured humor that is hard to find in today's hip-hop.
You want a cupcake, girl, and I ain't talking about sweets. You talk about hanging out all week. Can't kick it like tryna raise hell when he tryna raise kids that live in my ball sack. But when we kiss, I go dumb and start thinking with my penis, going RD. Hardly think about the consequences. Living proof is a baby mama pictures.
Now that we got the scarf wrapped around him, Crumb of the Bay. Tell me about that.
Crumb of the Bay basically is a song about like me being this Bay Area rap dude that I am. I don't get as much shine as the other bougie cats or the other middle ground dudes who kind of made it in their own right. So I'm kind of that Crumb, but I'm undeniably, I guess, the underrated, the underdog, basically. That's kind of an underdog song, you know? But I'm swinging my little blows in it, and I'm running around, I'm having fun and talking shit as I do. So, you know, I'm just trying to let them know that I'm here.
Songs you better notify. Yeah, they call me Z-Mani, living in the Bay where the top MCs. Yeah, you better notify. Yeah, they call up the Z Daily. They want me to come out and perform, but won't pay me.
This is Z-Man, Z-Mani, Z-Dazzle, Greedy Z, chilling with E.ROSE on Cali Mic Check. Checking your mama.
700 songs you better notify. Yeah, they call me Z-Mani, living in the Bay where the top MCs. Yeah, you better notify. Yeah, they call up the Z Daily. They want me to come out and perform, but won't pay me. Better notify.
He should have got his motherfucking dough. He should have got it.
Greedy Z should have got his dough. Greedy Z should have got his dough.